I love the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo is my favorite system. I've bought it multiple times. I bought the SNES Mini. The box, on the other hand, trash. They're garbage. I hate them. Just kidding, I don't hate them. I love them. I'm just gonna dive right into my scores. Protectiveness, you give that one a 1. And the reason for that is because these things really did not stand the test of time, like, at all. If you look at this box, it is just trash. You see, back in the day, or at least, back when I was still buying these games off the shelf, game boxes weren't exactly viewed as something to protect your game. They were more attuned to packaging, which is probably the reason why you find more like loose Super Nintendo cartridges in the wild instead of finding more complete in-box Super Nintendo games. I think it was really easy to just view this box as like, oh, it's just packaging. It's just the thing that the game comes in to get it from the factory to the store to my house. So therefore, it was really easy to recycle. Like, do you keep all your Amazon boxes? I mean, I guess you would if you were a hoarder, like my parents. But anyway, yeah, in terms of protectiveness, no, this thing did not protect the games at all, really. Aesthetics wise though, I'm super biased when it comes to like the actual design of the box because it's my favorite system. So I'm gonna give that one a 3. I just like how the box looks. I think the black design is very, very sleek. The horizontal design of the game gives the game art a lot of real estate to really display itself, but it also has like this black border right here, which I don't know, it feels cinematic, I guess. You know when the movies have like the black bars, something that just feels like elevated? That's what I feel like this game box does for me. Not to mention that these games look great when they're all put together. Sure, the graphic design isn't necessarily consistent across all the games, but there are graphical elements that are consistent across all the game boxes that just make the boxes feel more unified, like they're all part of the same family. Kind of like this red line on the side. And last but not least, utility. I am not a huge fan of how this box works. Not only are there just like a bunch of flaps that just kind of get in the way, but this just comes with a lot of stuff that just comes out of the box. You got this tray, you got this bag, you got the dust cover. Like, I feel like I'm unpacking a suitcase. Not to mention that the manuals just came stacked on top of the game. So what you would find yourself doing is just sliding the manual in and out with the game tray, which made it really susceptible to damage. Like, my manual for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the game, doesn't even have a cover anymore because I just slid it in and out too many times as a kid. Sometimes I would even crush the manual inside the game box, and eventually the manual's cover just ripped off. It's like, I have no idea where it is. So anyway, utility, that gets a 1. Again, I'm super biased when it comes to the Super Nintendo. I love the games, I love the look of the box, but unfortunately, the Super Nintendo game box gets a C.